Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Rob Abaya, coming at you from the Chicago camp with a quick lesson. I titled this lesson, Fda Info. So I got this quick video where it was talking about, some of the conditions of the food that we eat, So before I go any further, I want to say that this video is for teaching purposes. I'm not getting anything from it. Fair use, fair use. This is just for teaching purposes. So anyway, I want to say that, this video, they were just talking about, the condition of the food that we're getting, So I thought it was interesting. Before I play the video, I want to read a quick scripture. I want to go to Job chapter 9, verse 24. It says, the earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Well, it's Esau, Right now he's doing great evil against everyone. He's all out for his agenda. So the earth is paying because the wicked are in control right now, And the scriptures talk about when the wicked, let's get that and then I'll play the video, but I want to get that one too. The wicked are in control right now. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 29, verse 1. It says, he that is being often reproved harden his neck, and shall suddenly be destroyed without remedy. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So you notice the earth is in mourning right now because the wicked are in rule. Everything is upside down and backwards. Let me go ahead and play this. Check this out. Hold on.
Been to Aldi, Food Lion, Piggly Wiggly, Whole Foods, and Fresh Thyme. Every single one of them has a prepackaged ground meat that will not tell you, number one, where it comes from, number two, where it's packaged, and what kind of procedures that it goes through in order for us to know that it's safe. If you ask them behind the counter, they're going to tell you there's a thing on the back, scan it with your phone, and it's going to take you to a website that the FDA has put out there. And what it's going to say is, it could either be 3D printed. What? It could be a
3D printed.
How do I put a cloned animal? Let's just put it out there. If that's a problem, well, TikTok, you need to check the FDA website because it says it
now
could
what are you
be.
going to say?
Folks,
it's on the FDA website. All of you FDA people.
God, I got to be careful. So I've been to Kroger. I've been to Target.
Wow. So I'm going to leave that right there. But, everything is upside down, because the wicked are in power right now, so the earth is in mourning. We can't get anything that's healthy for us. Let's go to Psalms chapter 82, verse 5. It says, they know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Everything's out of course. Everything's upside down. We used to be able to plant our food, and when it was time, we could pick it. But now, a lot of our vegetables, they had stickers on them. They come from, not out of the ground, So this is all a plan because the people that are in power, when I talk about the people in power, I'm talking about Esau. Their time is getting short here, and they know that they have to do something. Let's go to that. Let's go to Job. Let's go to Job chapter 14, verse 4. It says, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. Seeing that his days are determined, the number of months are with thee. Thou was appointed a bounds that he cannot pass. So Esau can see through the prophecies, through the elders and apostles, the righteous men that have been preaching and teaching, the prophecies. He can see that his end is coming. It's near. So now he has to tighten his grip. He has to go to great lengths to try to fulfill getting that beast system out. So that's what he's about. Esau is the end of the world. I want to go, and all he's doing while he's doing that is just destroying the earth. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 24, verse 5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, they have changed the ordinance, and they have broken the everlasting covenant. So, yeah, all the laws that the Lord had, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Yahweh had, where you didn't want to mix seeds, fruit. You didn't plant them in the same pot. You didn't mix them. Now they'll take and plant a strawberry in a grape, or a grape in a strawberry. The Lord didn't want us doing that, and there's a terrible price they're gonna have to pay for that because of that wickedness. Let's go to I want to go to Psalms 49. This is the plan of Esau. This is what he wants, but he's not gonna get it. Let's go to Psalms 49 and 11. It says, their inward thought is that their houses should continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own name. So this is their plan. He wants to stay in power forever. He doesn't want to come out. He want to, continue in his wickedness, in his orgies and his sacrifices that he does, in the wickedness forever, But his time is coming, and let's get that. Let's go to 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 7. It says, then answered I and said, what shall be the parting of cinder of times? Or when shall it be the end of the first and the beginning of it that follow? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. So this man knows that Jacob has next. So this is what this is all about. This is what the tampering with all of the land and the food and changing the laws is all about, because he wants to try to get his birthright back, and he wants to try to keep to get that system off. But it's not going to work. He's the end of the world. I'll tell you, when I say he, I'm talking about Esau is the end of the world. I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kadash. Double honors goes to the elders and apostles of GMS. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom till next time, Lord willing. Shalom.